Hi there. This is Mark Ian asking that if you are enjoying our Exploring Bethlehem series, that you please hit the like and the subscribe buttons. This helps us reach a wider audience, and I greatly appreciate it. Thanks and keep watching. The story of Jeanne Clery is, at its heart, not only about tragedy, but about transformation. It is the story of how one grieving family refused to allow unimaginable loss to disappear quietly into the past. In the fall of 1985, Jeanne Clery arrived at Lehigh University filled with hope and excitement. Like countless freshmen before her, she looked at the university as a gateway to opportunity and independence. Her parents, Howard and Connie Clery, were proud that their daughter had been accepted to such a respected institution. But on April 5th, 1986, everything changed. Inside Stoughton Hall, Jeanne became the victim of a brutal attack committed by fellow student Joseph Henry. The shocking crime stunned Bethlehem and reverberated across the nation. Students suddenly felt vulnerable in places that had once seemed secure. Parents questioned how something so horrific could happen on a university campus. Yet, while the crime itself horrified the public, it was the Clery family's response in the months and years afterward that would ultimately leave the greatest mark on American society. As Howard and Connie Clery searched for answers surrounding their daughter's death, they became increasingly troubled by what they learned about campus security and crime reporting. Reports of residence hall doors being propped open had surfaced repeatedly before Jeanne's murder. More alarming to the family was the belief that violent crime statistics on campus had not been fully disclosed to students and parents. To the Clerys, this represented more than administrative oversight. They believed families deserved to know the truth about campus safety before entrusting universities with the lives of their children. In many cases, profound grief causes people to withdraw from the world. But the Clery family moved in the opposite direction. Their heartbreak evolved into determination. Instead of allowing death to become another tragic headline gradually forgotten with time, they transformed personal sorrow into public advocacy. The Clerys filed suit against Lehigh University and drew national attention to the issue of campus crime reporting. But their mission extended beyond one university and beyond one lawsuit. They wanted systemic change. Out of that effort came Security on Campus, an organization dedicated to improving safety awareness and transparency at colleges and universities. The group, later known as the Clery Center, became a driving force in reshaping national policy. Their activism eventually helped lead to federal legislation requiring colleges and universities across America to disclose campus crime statistics and issue timely warnings about threats to students. Today, what is commonly called the Clery Act affects nearly every institution of higher education in the United States. Students and parents now routinely receive campus crime reports. Emergency alert systems warn of dangers in real time. Security procedures that are now considered standard were strengthened because one family insisted that silence and secrecy were unacceptable. The impact of the Clery family's advocacy cannot be measured simply in legislation or policy manuals. Its true significance lies in the countless students who may have been protected because information became public rather than hidden. In an era before smartphones and instant alerts, the Clerys helped establish the principle that safety depends upon awareness. And perhaps that is the most enduring part of this story. Jeanne Clery's life was tragically cut short. Nothing could undo the suffering endured by her family. But Howard and Connie Clery demonstrated that even the deepest grief can become a catalyst for meaningful change. Their activism transformed mourning into purpose. Their persistence forced institutions to become more transparent. And their determination created reforms that continue protecting students decades later. For Bethlehem, the case remains one of the community's darkest chapters. But it is also a reminder that ordinary citizens, even while carrying unbearable pain, can alter the course of public policy and leave the world safer than they found it.